Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Heidi Tiltons. Aussies are rolling up their sleeves in droves for a COVID jab, with more than 270,000 doses given in the past 24 hours alone. The PM says 1 in 4 eligible Australians is now vaccinated.
With every step they take into those vaccination clinics, and as they arm themselves with that vaccination, that is what is clearing the path ahead for all Australians.
Meantime, the nation's top doctor says Australia has entered its third wave of the virus, with 4 of the 8 jurisdictions now battling Delta. 390 people have tested positive in New South Wales today. There were 15 in Victoria, 7 in Queensland, and the ACT's cluster stands at 6. A COVID vaccine being developed in South Australia is entering its final testing phase. Flinders University Professor Nikolai Petrovsky says COVAX-19 uses different technology to the Pfizer and AZ shots.
We're completely different. So we're a synthetic protein-based approach.
Sydney's infamous fake collar bomber will be released from jail. Paul Peters has spent a decade behind bars but has been granted parole. The federal government is working to contact Australians in Afghanistan as the Taliban seizes control of Kandahar. Defence Minister Peter Dutton says some Aussies are choosing to stay.
Because they're performing work for an NGO or they're involved in some business still, that will be an issue for them. But for those that want to come out, so DFAT will be working with those people now.
An Adelaide man who's been accused of stalking a woman he met online has again been charged after a second woman came forward with similar claims. A Melbourne father who's been working as a cleaner has taken out the $80 million Powerball prize. The man lost his job during one of the earlier lockdowns. In sports, spectators are likely to be banned from the majority of Tokyo 2020 Paralympic venues as they were during the Olympics. The Wallabies say they've learnt lessons from Bledisloe Game 1 ahead of tomorrow's rematch at Eden Park, and Tasmania is demanding a timeline for its own AFL team. In entertainment news, just hours after her father Jamie stepped down as conservator, Britney Spears has posted a new pic on Instagram. It's an illustration of a girl with a butterfly on her shoulder. Kanye has apparently switched stadiums as he puts the finishing touches on his long-awaited Donda album. The rapper has been living at Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium, dropping about $100,000 a day in rent. And Chrissy Teigen has announced a comeback cookbook after being cancelled for cyberbullying. The 35-year-old model admits she struggled to write a caption for her book, which quite literally saved her. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.